What's going on, you guys? You got Coach Zoe here, and this is going to be your total body strength training workout. We're going to work straight sets, all push and pull through the entire body. So I hope you're ready to rock and roll. Let's get started off with our warm-up. As always, please modify however you need to for your body. You know your limitations best. I'll offer modifications along the way wherever I see it's necessary. But otherwise, if you are prenatal like me, I am 37 weeks, almost 38. You can adjust however I do as well. You can follow along or just make your own adjustments. All right, but no matter where you are in your fitness level today, all right, we're gonna get a good workout in. So I hope you're ready to rock and roll. We are gonna work the total body. So we're gonna focus on upper body to start for the first half of the workout. And then we're gonna move on down to the lower half. So we're gonna work straight sets, meaning we're gonna do 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Just enough time to get in about 8 to 12 reps. So try to pick a weight accordingly, all right? If you just have one weight to work with, you don't have any options, all right, you can adjust your pace to adjust your intensity. So if you want a little more strength intensity, all right, or if you want a little higher intensity out of this workout, but you only have light weights, go for higher reps, all right? And vice versa, if you're looking for a little more strength, since this is our strength training workout, let's up the weight, okay? So the higher the weight, the higher the intensity with our strength training, all right? But otherwise, you'll probably want some weights, a variety, something for your upper, something for your lower, all right? But if you don't have that, it doesn't matter either way. We're just here to work out. All right, we'll make it work. So, but like I said, all 3 sets at one move, and then we move on. So we're not gonna be spending a lot of time, all right, cycling through or anything like that. Once we're done with that movement, we're done with it. We don't revisit, okay? Since strength training, traditional 1, 2, 3 sets can be a little boring sometimes, I'll give you a little bit of variation for our middle sets, all right? So we'll adjust our time under tension or our tempo, something of that nature, all right, just to keep it interesting and challenging at the same time, okay? And let's just continue to warm up all of our basic movements. It's pretty basic today. All right, we're not doing anything crazy or new, no jumping at all, of course. All right, but get ready. We're starting in about 10 seconds. Quick drink of water if you need it. Not a lot of rest time today because we're strength training. And I want you to keep your heart rate up a little bit. We're gonna start with overhead press. All right, so let's begin. Overhead press, we're here for 30 seconds. Again, work with the weight or adjust your pace according to the weight that you have to work with. All right, 30 seconds goes pretty quick. We'll have a 10-second rest just to give those muscles a little bit of a break. And then we'll beat them down again. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we just got 10 seconds. So next round, we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna keep them up and bring one down at a time. So we're in constant flexion with those shoulders. Let's begin. Belly in tight. And again, by the 3rd set, you're gonna be fatigued pretty quickly because, like I said, we're not giving ourselves much downtime at all. Okay. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. One more time through, back to our just standard overhead press. Get ready to rock with it in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Good, try to keep those hands about shoulder width, palms facing in, front rack position. I like to work in the front rack position, especially for ladies, because when we work wide, we get wider. So helps us stay a little slimmer in the rib cage. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, right on, moving right away to the next move. We have reverse flies, okay? So more back focus. Keep a soft bend in the elbow. Let's begin. So puff that chest out. Keep your eyes on the floor ahead of you. Good, good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, quick shake out, set number 2. We're gonna do a similar adjustment this time. We're gonna keep it up, bring it down, and then lower the other. Let's begin. So both up, wrap on one, wrap on the other. If that's too hard, we can go alternate at the bottom. Okay, so wherever you would like to work from. Good. Woo! 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, short break, and then final set. Like I said, this workout's gonna move quick. All right, even though we're strength training, just to keep that heart rate pushing. Let's go, last round. Really want to burn out those muscles. So not having a lot of downtime, they're really going to fatigue each move. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, get ready. Next we have a chest press. So if you want to lay on the ground, you can. All right, or on a bench. All right, but we're going to chest press directly out in front of us. Let's get it. I like this variation because it really grabs those biceps a little bit more. It requires a lot more core control. All right, so try to press out directly in front of you. Shoulders back, eyes up. And rest. Woo! All right, next, we're gonna twist with that press and alternate. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. All right, so we're twisting to that supinated grip at the very end. Oh my goodness. Keep it up. Good. Tall posture. Try to stay locked in the core. 2, 1, and rest. All right, next. Finishing our final set, chest press, back to our standard grip. Begin. I know, they're on fire, right? You got it, stay with it. We're gonna focus on back and triceps on the next move. Good, breathe out. Make sure you're not extending through the low back, right? So a little bend in those knees and hips. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next we have a bent over row. So just in our hinge, boom, and we're here. Stronger muscles, back, lats. All right, stronger muscle groups, so you can go a little heavier if you have a variety. Begin. Really squeeze those elbows together behind you. Make sure you're staying strong in your hinge, so soft knees, hips are back, and rest. All right, next, we're gonna stay locked in, alternate both sides. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, begin. So lock it up, and alternate those hands. Again, keeping it tight to the body. Elbows in. Try to keep those dumbbells close to the rib cage at the top. 2, 1, and rest. All right, shake it out. One more round there. We're gonna draw it up, flare up, and back down. Flare and back. Let's go. So, bent over row, flare it open, and down. So it's like we're adding a little shoulder raise with the move. Good, you got it. Whew. Keep those hands high. 2, 1, and rest. All right, keeping it super simple. We got curls next. So just standing up tall, we're gonna do 3 different curls. All right, each set's gonna be a little different. Let's begin. Hammer curl to start. Start with the, we'll say, easiest version. We got 2 more upper body exercises, and we're halfway through the workout, moving on to the lower half. Good, you got it, you guys. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next, we're gonna keep those palms open. All right, boom, here. All right, make sure your elbows don't flare and no swinging. Let's go. Want those biceps to burn, keep it up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, and last one, we're gonna twist with it. So starting in our neutral grip, twisting up to a supinated. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, begin. If your biceps are really fatigued right now, you can go alternate just to make it a little slower if you need to. We don't wanna break. Keep it moving. Good, you got it, you guys. 10 seconds, last set here. 2, 1, and rest. All right, and finishing off, last move is going to be tricep kickbacks. So we're gonna be in a hinge, boom, lifting those bells back behind us. Begin. If you need to like prop yourself, okay, either with a staggered stance. All right, that's fine. If you're farther along, it's gonna be a little more challenging to maintain a hinge. Stay controlled, get to that top position, and rest. Make sure you kind of lock it out there for a second. Shake it out. All right, next, we're gonna alternate right, left, right, left. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good, good. Keep your back flat and check in with your posture. Again, it's not a raise. I'm gonna get that full extension in the elbow and rest. All right, one more round, back to standard. Both knocking out those reps. If you want, you could try to backhand it. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So the back of your hand is facing out instead of your pinky, right? Adds a little extra challenge. Final round. Woo, 10 seconds left. here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, short break. Move it on legs. We got sumo squats. So wide stance, toes out. You can hold those dumbbells low, up high, or on your hips. Let's begin like so. I'm not a fan of that. I tend to be a front rack kind of person. Good. Try to make sure that your shoulders stay stacked directly over the hips. Okay? We don't want to be leaning forward. That makes it a deadlift. 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. We're going to pulse this round. So we're going to stay low and just pulse up and down a couple inches. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. So we're not hitting a full extension here. Woo, legs are burning. Almost there. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, last round. Back to our full reps, all the way down, all the way up. Try to get deep in that squat. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. Make sure you're not crashing to the bottom of your squat. We're staying up tall. We're staying under control. You gotta really drive those knees apart, squeeze your glutes, and rest. All right, next we have good mornings. So you can either hug your weights or back rack them. We're doing a hinge, but staying pretty tall. Let's begin. So I prefer the back rack. Good. Prenatals. You might need to open your stance up a little bit, that's fine. Keep that weight in your heels. Two, 1, and rest. All right, next here. We're gonna hinge. You're gonna pause for 3, 2, 1, and then stand. Let's begin. So hinge. 3, 2, 1, stand. 3, 2, 1, stand. Keep it going. Good. Puff out that chest. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Good. Stand. And rest. All right. What just happened? Okay, moving on, we have a standard squat front rack. So elbows high, let's begin. So a little bit more shallow of a stance compared to our sumo, right? Again, if you're prenatal, you're gonna find you have to sit a little wider anyway, but let's try to keep that stance hip width or just outside of. Good. Again, full range of motion, hit that depth, and rest. All right, next, we're gonna do 1.5 squat. So we're gonna drop down, whoops, down, halfway, down, and up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, half, down, up. Good, halfway. Good, excellent job. And rest. Okay, 3 moves left, you guys, of this workout. It's moving quick. Trying to squeeze in a quick weight training for you. Let's go, sumo deadlifts. Stay with me, so nice wide stance. Hinge through those hips. All right, weight stays in the heels. Heels stay locked over the ankles. Chest proud, eyes up. Good, squeeze your glutes through the top. Good, and rest. Okay, next round. All right, once we're down there, we're gonna get low, add a row. Let's go. Begin. Get low, add your row, and stand. Boom. Just holding a little extra time in that deadlift. Good, you guys stay with it. 2, 1, and rest. I know, I was like, we're all done with our upper body. Like, just a little extra. All right, final round of our deadlifts. Back to work. Let's begin. Good, and just work through a range of motion that you can handle. Get as low as you can. You don't have to touch the floor if you can't. Don't compromise a flat back. All right, so if you have to round to get to that ground, it's a lot of rhyming. Don't do it, it's okay. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, remember, form comes first. We always want to make sure that we're staying strong in our form. All right, moving on, we have lunges. Pick one leg, stepping forward into it. We're gonna go right leg, then left, then alternate. Sorry. Good. Big step. Get as low as you can. 90 degrees at each knee. Shoulders stacked over the hips. All right, don't want you to hinge forward. I'm trying to keep it a little more quad dominant. 2, 1, and rest. All right, so like I said, we've been doing push-pull. So we hinge. Now we're doing a little more glute, a little more pulling action. Other side, let's go. Two, 1, and rest. All right, shake it out. Alternating both legs now. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Good, excellent work, you guys. 2, 1, and rest. All right, last but not least, we have a single leg deadlift. So you can just kickstand or full hinge. Pick one side, begin. Like I said, right side, left side, and then alternate. Nice flat back. Good. Shoulders back, eyes ahead. Three, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna do the other side. You ready? We're gonna finish strong. Here for 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. Try to keep those hips flush with the floor as much as possible. Good. Eyes rise up. 2, 1, and rest. And now we're gonna alternate. So if you're doing that full hinge, all right, just be prepared for the fact that you might lose your balance a little bit, right? 3, 2, 1, begin. Might be a little easier to do kickstand, but I'll leave it up to you. Come on. Last set. Good. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Little bonus, a little bit of extra credit. Last time we're gonna squat, or we're gonna curl, squat, and press. Let's go. Curl, squat, and press. Yeah. Woo! Get a little sneaky. I know I didn't tell you, but you can do it. Come on, give me that little extra here. Let's dig deep and rest. All right. Second extra credit, last one. We're gonna row, deadlift, upright row. Let's begin. Bend over row, deadlift, upright row. Basically a high pull. Good. Last 30 seconds of the day, you guys. Stay with it. Just a little extra credit burner. Good. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you're done. Let's shake it out. Whew. Good, very nice job. Right into our cool down. You made it. Hope you're feeling strong, because you are. Super short and sweet strength training workout, hitting the full body. How about that? Let me know how your arms are feeling tomorrow, because, oh my goodness, mine were feeling it. All right, but otherwise, if you enjoyed this workout, please give it a thumbs up. All right, let me know in the comments if you like this format. It is a little slower compared to my normal, all right, but it's always good to have a little bit of variety. Okay, mix it up a little bit. And make sure that we're focusing on our strength as well as cardio. All right, but a few over-unders, let's just step it side to side. And if you need to do some static stretching, please do after your cool down so your muscles aren't fighting you. Good. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That way every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified and you can jump in and join me and we'll stay fit together. But otherwise, you guys, that is it for today. So till next time, stay strong, stay tough.